Now at noon, the workplace has changed for a lot of people across our area, meaning one industry is doing better than ever before. Co-working spaces are seeing record numbers in Charlotte. And WCNC Charlotte's Michelle Bowden takes a look at why this is happening in today's Where's the Money?
The owner of the Hygge Coworking spaces that are all across Charlotte, at one point during COVID, he thought he was going to have to go under because there was no business. Now, though, they're in expansion mode. Josh Price just started a new job with a New York-based marketing firm and needed a place away from his Charlotte house to get some work done.
I'm a remote worker now. Just needed a place to kind of get away from the house, be able to focus, network, meet people.
He's one of the newer members at Hygge Coworking, the locally owned co-working community that now has 5 locations across Charlotte.
180 offices all full across the board. It's never happened. We've never been at 100% capacity.
Garrett Tishy opened his first Charlotte Hygge in 2015 and has grown the business ever since. But at the height of the pandemic, he thought it was all going under.
So bad that I was considering and started working other jobs.
Tishy says membership was down 70% until March of last year, when he finally saw a glimmer of hope.
The net gain was low every month, but we could tell there was something changing. It was a slight uptick, and it felt good. We were optimistic.
He says the return to work isn't looking quite like everyone thought it might.
Companies started coming back to the offices, just new companies that didn't want to be uptown started coming back to co-working instead of this traditional, more expensive office space environment.
I think like the concept in general is continuing to grow as those remote opportunities are open and available.
In fact, Hygge has more members now than they did before the pandemic, and they opened their 5th location in May. And how are things now?
The best they've ever been, which is crazy to think that in just a year we're seeing leads that are at times overwhelming. The amount of members showing up on a daily basis. One of the ideas behind co-working spaces is to make everything as easy and accessible as possible, so they just launched group fitness classes at one of their locations open to members and even the public. Again, trying to make things as easy as possible. Reporting in Charlotte, Michelle Bowden, WCNC Charlotte.